In the race to success, few milestones capture the imagination like becoming a billionaire. And when it comes to building billion-peso empires in the Philippines, people often ask, what role does education play? Is a college degree, especially from a prestigious university, an essential part of the journey, or just a helpful tool? Education undeniably opens doors. It shapes your mindset, equips you with valuable knowledge, and builds a strong foundation for navigating the complex world of business. Graduating from top institutions like the University of the Philippines Diliman or even Harvard can also provide priceless connections and a powerful network. But while education can set you up for success, it's not the only path to extraordinary wealth. In fact, several of the country's most prominent tycoons didn't complete college, yet still went on to create vast fortunes. In this video, we explore where the richest Filipinos went to school, and more importantly, whether education is truly a must on the road to becoming a billionaire. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Fun Fact. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this video to help us grow and reach more curious minds like yours. Where did the billionaires go to school? The surprising educational landscape of the Filipino elite. We examined the educational backgrounds of over 50 Filipino billionaires to answer a deceptively simple question. What schools produce the richest people in the country? The results? Both expected and surprising. The powerhouses: UP, DLSU, and the Ivy League. Leading the pack is the University of the Philippines, boasting a remarkable 13 billionaire attendees, including Manny Villar, David Consunji, Manuel Zamora, and Felipe Gozon. It's no surprise, as the country's national university, UP Diliman has long been the cradle of brilliance in politics, economics, law, and business. It is the proving ground for driven individuals destined to lead. Though UP has an air of elitism, it makes space for gifted students from modest backgrounds thanks to its generous scholarships. Its liberal arts foundation, intellectual diversity, and politically aware student body make UP a microcosm of both power and promise. It is perhaps the only university in the country where the children of old money, new tech money, and self-made billionaires coexist and thrive with children from the lower middle class. There's a saying at UP, the friends you make at UP are your friends for life. Next is De La Salle University, with 9 billionaire alumni, largely thanks to 4 of the C siblings, Henry C. Jr., Hans C., Herbert C., and Harley C., who inherited their father's vast retail and property empire, SM. While DLSU may not be known for politics, economics, and law, it excels in the field of business education. With a large portion of its student body pursuing degrees in management, finance, and entrepreneurship, DLSU maintains strong ties to the corporate world. A surprising entry on the list is the University of Santo Tomas, which produced 7 billionaires, including Tony Tan Cactiong, founder of Jollibee, Susan Ko, Puragold, and Vivian Quay Azcona, president of Mercury Drug. Known primarily for its strength in paramedical programs, UST is also the oldest existing university in Asia, and the alma mater of national hero Dr. Jose Rizal. Despite its quieter reputation in business circles, UST has clearly left a powerful legacy. Ateneo de Manila University has 2 billionaires on the list: Tomas Alcantara, who chairs the Alcantara Group, and Eusebio Tanco, owner of STI Education Systems and other business ventures. Then we have the global schools: Harvard, Wharton, Columbia, Yale, and LSE. While not many Filipinos study at these Ivy League schools, Those who do often come from very rich or powerful families, like Fernando Zobel de Ayala, Augusto Zobel de Ayala, and Lance Gokongwei. These schools open doors to global thinking, powerful connections, and access to venture capital. The business school effect. A good number of billionaires didn't stop at college. They went on to earn MBAs from top schools like Harvard Business School, Fernando Zobel, Wharton, Benedicto Ujjuico, Chicago Booth, Teresita Ujjuico, Columbia, and Cornell. These MBAs weren't just diplomas, they were launchpads. These programs helped them scale their businesses, take risks, and think globally. Beyond Manila, regional and lesser-known colleges. While most billionaires studied in Manila or abroad, a few came from regional schools like Holy Angel University, Velez College in Cebu, billionaire Luis Yu Jr., who owns FRC Holdings, and the University of San Agustin, Edgar Injap Sia Trituand, founder of Mang Inasal and Double Dragon. These individuals often built empires in the regions, real estate, retail, and manufacturing businesses that grew slowly but surely. It's a powerful reminder. You don't have to live in a big city or attend a name-brand school to dream and succeed big. What matters most isn't your school's name. It's your drive. The dropout billionaires, rebels who rewrote the rules. And then, of course, there are the college dropouts, at least 4 in our list. They defied expectations and built wealth not through degrees, but through instinct, hustle, and sheer entrepreneurial daring. Their stories echo those of Steve Jobs or Richard Branson, rule breakers who didn't wait for diplomas to chase success. This group includes billionaires who started strong in schools like UST, San Agustin, or Mapua, but left before graduating. Yet here they are, at the top of the business food chain. Education was merely a chapter, not the whole book. So, is a college degree necessary to become a billionaire? The data reveals a nuanced truth. Education helps, but it doesn't guarantee anything. Attending UP, DLSU, or Harvard can certainly increase your odds of success. These institutions offer not just knowledge, but community, mentorship, and access. They sharpen your thinking and expand your worldview. But education, no matter how prestigious, can't replace vision, risk-taking, resilience, and timing. That's what truly separates the wealthy from the wealthy for life. So, do you need a degree to become a billionaire in the Philippines? Not necessarily, but you do need to learn, whether it's in a classroom, in the field, or the brutal school of trial and error. Because in the end, it's not the school that makes the billionaire, it's the mindset. That's it for now. Thanks for watching all the way through. I hope you found this deep dive into the billionaire mindset and their education paths as eye-opening as we did. Do you think a college degree is still essential to becoming a billionaire today? Or do grit, guts, and timing matter more than any diploma? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your take. If you learned something new or simply enjoyed the ride, please give this video a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more thought-provoking content like this. See you in the next one, only here on Fun Fact.